So I love Fit for a King. They are a band that I've enjoyed live at least 3 times. And the most recent was February of last year, on the Metalcore Dropouts tour, part two. But Fit for a King has recently dropped 2 songs. First one was No Tomorrow, and that one was, I mean, pretty darn good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I really feel like, if you have any idea of this style of music, even though it is a little bit more religious leaning, it's very easy to respect the fact that Ryan Kirby has some lungs on him. So, yeah, today's song is Lonely God, and I'm very curious how this is going to play out. I'm going to give it a listen. We will see.
The creed breaks out, flowing out of every pore, meaning on a resurrection of our holy war. This a prophet in a lasting God. The world's on fire and it's ticking like a time bomb. What's there left to do when we're fighting over pennies and the bill comes due? Life, why sabotage? What's another body on this pile of lies? You've got to pay and it'll cost your soul. Live forever in the place below. You've got to pay and it'll cost your soul. Live forever in the place below. They've got an appetite for carnage.
So, just so far, I mean, it's the same structurally as most of their songs. Definitely, you can tell that it's Fit for a King because they have that specific combination of the vocals and the music. I don't know how to describe it, but the instrumentals, like if you were to put Fit for a King on a playlist, you would know when Fit for a King comes on. So far, this definitely has, it's reminiscent of past songs. I'm very curious to see if, like previous songs around this part, if it'll have a transition or some type of breakdown or some other variation of the instruments to make it a little bit more unique.
Trial in the face, tearing through our conscience till there's nothing left. Dying symphony. Ending of the light. Give us a rise. With the never-ending hatred, and break us down.
I like the bass in the background. I don't know. It's just like the da na 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 na, like just going lower and lower each time. That little subtlety in there is actually quite nice.
You've got to pay and it'll cost your soul. Live forever in the place below. You've got to pay and it'll cost your soul. Live forever in the place below. You know the devil in his song. Sing loud for the lonely God. Now you'll pay and it'll cost your soul. Live forever in the flames below.
So, yeah, I mean, I can't say that it's my favorite song by them, but I will say that, that slowdown here, that was nice to just kind of transition into the climax of the song. And then also, of course, in the video to match it up. But to slow it down a little bit and, Kirby to utilize his deeper vocals is definitely something that adds a little pizzazz to the song. It's not so uh, repetitive or redundant to some of the stuff they've done prior. Like just taking that time to slow it down just slightly, not enough to be like, here's this huge breakdown, but it's like a subtle slowdown, and then it just progresses deeper. Like, I just love when he gets pissed off. Like, the way that it sounds is just, it's lovely. I thoroughly enjoy seeing Fit for a King live. Like, if you have not experienced that and you like this band, try it because it's very akin to what they put out on a studio level. Like, it's pretty up there with some of the best live bands. I mean, there might not be a lot of stage presence all the time, but the vocal capacity is very similar to what it is in studio. And, you can't go wrong with just the Fit for a King instrumentals like God of Fire, Pissed Off, the one everybody knows, which is Death Grip. It, the whole works. Just go and do it. Do it all. But by itself as a standalone song, I mean, this is a very within the realm of this band release. It's not something where I'm like, "Holy crap, this is so incredible, amazing." But it's like, yeah, this is going in my rotation of songs because I love Fit for a King's style and this is well within that. So, overall a good song. I think that some of the other songs I'm going to be listening to after this might be a little bit more intriguing overall when it comes to the way that the structure is or the sound, just because of the band specifically. This one is, same structure as most of their songs. There's not anything that is distinctly new, but that's not a bad thing. It keeps it, where it's something enjoyable by the fan base who already loves this band. So, overall, good song. I mean, it's it's standard for this band. That's really it. Like, there's nothing that I can say that's astonishing, but lyrically, it's very well written. And I love to hear Kirby flex his voice whenever he can. So I'm happy that there's two new songs out. um, yeah, other than that, I'm going to move on to the next song. And bye.
And then a heavy song to cap off the set. Everybody still have some energy. You have three options during this song. It's to crowd surf, it's to hold up somebody crowd surfing, or to be in the pit and get some people moved. This song is called God of Fire! Save yourself, but this cleansing comes with a price. Don't give in to your desires. Bow down to the